but he'll be very good. No, Jamie, I'm just picking on you. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the Director of Planning and Development for the municipality, Mr. Jamie Doyle.
Thank you, Adam, and good afternoon, everyone. As Adam mentioned, my name is Jamie Doyle. I'm the Director of Planning and Development for the RMWB. Thank you for coming out today and having a conversation with us regarding the wildfire recovery overlay. As many of you may be aware, this overlay is a result of extensive research and collaboration with residents and internal and external stakeholders. The overlay applies specifically to the most heavily damaged fire areas: Abasand, Beacon Hill, Stone Creek, Wood Buffalo, and the portion of waterways that lies above the flood hazard zone. The overlay is intended to remove permit uncertainty, facilitate like-for-like rebuild, allow a property owner or group of owners working together to propose something other than was previously there. It will also allow construction of detached dwellings on narrow lots. It will allow property owners to begin construction immediately after receiving municipal approvals without waiting for the normal appeal process to expire. Some key aspects of Bylaw 16020, aka the overlay. The overlay provides clear rules for development. Both property owners and development officers will benefit knowing exactly what has to happen for rebuild to begin. It provides a clear message that if a property owner is rebuilding on the same footprint and does not adversely affect others, the municipality will support the application. It also expands the range of building options for those who do not wish to build like for like. It allows construction to begin before the 14-day appeal period expires. The overlay does not address destroyed condominiums on the R3 zoned lands. Building code regulations have changed, and it makes it very prohibitive to do that. Additionally, there are complex legal issues of relationships between owners, tenants, condo corporations, and respective mortgage lenders. The overlay does not address instances such as owners not rebuilding, cannot be located, or that are non-cooperative in a redevelopment proposal between neighbors. In closing, please know that all levels of administration, including the recovery team, have consistently been guided by the principle that everything the municipality does to address the aftermath of the wildfires is focused on making it easier for people to rebuild their property, their lives, and their communities. This overlay is a significant step in that direction. Thank you. I'm here to answer any generic questions about the overlay, as Adam mentioned. However, if you have specific questions, we'll wrap up the presentation, and please see some of the staff at the tables outside the curtain.
Okay, everybody. Well, thank you so much, Jamie, for the presentation. I think we're back on here in the microphone. I'll just step right next to you so I can potentially be in the camera here. About trying to follow Jerry's direction. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, Jamie, for the presentation. We have any general questions about the overlay amendment that was passed on Tuesday night by Council, developed in collaboration with residents and the Abasand Rebuild Committee? So if you have any general questions, we can take them now. If not, we can go to Facebook Live. I don't know if we have any coming in at the moment. So is there anyone who'd like to ask a question? Okay, and we got no one on Facebook? All right, so I'm seeing from a few people there at the back, they're just headed over to the tables now, so we'll allow them to go forward with those particular questions about their property and their neighborhood. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We'll be back at 6 o'clock for the second presentation on the wildfire overlay bylaw, the amendment to the land use bylaw. Thank you very much.